Nico Ball, y'all. We're here at the Smoke Station where we smoke, be real, and let you tell your story. Today we had a special guest. When you talk about Baltimore, when you talk about LA, when you talk about ATL, when you talk about the realest, richest one, when you talk about OTR, when you talk about stock market, when you talk about being West Side certified, when you talk about North and Longwood, when you talk about putting on for the whole Zone 16 as a whole, when you talk about being an official music producer, when you talk about being a musical genius, when you talk about having that right ear, when you talk about playing them keys like Steve, when you talk about being a mix between 808 Mafia and Lex Luger all in one, when you talk about the one doing this in 2018 with 3 laptops and FL Studio and all of them, or when you talk about the one that bought the laptop from D-Boy, when you talk about real dedication, longevity, consistency, when you talk about being a student of the game, when you talk about being young but also being one of the GOATs, when you talk about Kobe, when you talk about Twan, when you talk about putting that shit on without even trying, when you talk about real BBs with no testing needed, and when you talk about it's flooded with the lights on and off, when you talk about being well connected and well respected, when you talk about having the whole city, all big dogs, to be exact, come out for your B-Day party, when you talk about getting to it by any means, when you talk about being destined to be legendary, when you talk about coming with the big bags like it's Christmas, when you talk about blessing them with that great Christmas list, when you talk about the Carter, when you talk about coming from Carter G. Woodson Elementary, when you talk about coming from Northwestern, when you talk about Martina, when you talk about smoking on flavors, when you talk about, man, this shit just fell in my lap. You gotta mention my motherfucking guy, Whiteboy. Yeah, what it is, bro. What's up? Yeah. Now, for those who don't know, as far as the Ronin pandemic, did it affect you and your people, and if so, how?
Real shit.
As far as the Ronin pandemic, did it affect you and your people, and if so, how?
Not really. Pandemic ain't affect us. This shit helped us.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Now, for those who know, how many siblings you got?
I got 2 of them. I got a dead little brother, 2 of them.
Oh, that's a piece. And sorry for your loss. Now, as far as for you being siblings, is you the oldest, middle what? Now, what type of pressure you feel like it put on you being the oldest? Because everybody different.
You know, you just gotta lead the way.
No, no bullshit. Now, for those who don't know, you got any kids? You want any?
Yeah,
Oh, all right. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. They're a blessing, but it ain't no motherfucking manual booklet, so don't look for it. Ain't no instruction booklet, no step by step.
How many you got?
I got one. My daughter be 10 next month in January. Oh yeah, but they're a blessing though, bro. Like, for real. Huh? Hell yeah, she helped me. She the reason why I'm sitting right here in front of you. If it wouldn't be that, I'd be on somebody's tombstone, bro, or still back behind the wall, bro. Like, for real. She woke me up fast as shit, bro. Especially with me having a little girl. I mean, having a son wouldn't have made it definitely no different either, but having a little girl, and especially, you know, being a father and a male, it changed your aspect on a lot of things, bro. Like the way you move, the way you really react to shit, and then the way you even treat females. Like that play a part too. Now, for those who don't know, where are you grew up at? I'm gonna say what block besides just being on Longwood?
Shit, I moved around Longwood like 2010.
So what?
When I grew up down South Baltimore.
Right. Now, for those who don't know, what type of trials and tribulations you went through growing up in the hill?
Shit, man, you know, rough. Homeless. Fucked up. Trying to get some. I wasn't even hustling. I was trying to stay in the mix, you know what I mean?
Real shit. And get to it.
Yeah. I really wasn't even. I ain't really had no motion when I was little. I was broke.
It be like that.
I swear. That's what they gonna tell you. I swear.
Real shit.
Came up out of nowhere.
It be like that, but it goes with consistency and dedication.
100%.
And trusting the process and knowing your mission and blueprint.
Definitely.
Now, who you feel like raised you more, your mother, your grandmother, and why?
Both from my mother, though. Definitely my father. I killed him. My mother, definitely. My mother was in the street, though. Being high, doing her thing, you feel me? So,
Yeah.
And grew up doing things.
She clean now?
Yeah, she clean.
Oh, God is good.
Like 11 months. Like, no, my fault. A year and 11 months.
Oh, wow.
She going too.
Yeah, she gonna keep that shit going.
Yeah, hell yeah, shit getting better.
Now, as far as you not having your father in your life, do you feel like it puts you in the worst situations or predicaments?
I don't know, because I had like, see, I had my father, like all my cousins, all my uncles, everybody was always a team. So maybe I never want like to slip.
Real shit.
But it's just more so, you know, you just gotta see. My mother wasn't like, she ain't really like girly. She like good, you feel me? So it's like,
Fact.
she don't like me, you know, like, this for this.
No, but you know what's funny though? You know that lighter match your jacket, right?
Yeah. That's dumb as shit.
Real shit. Now, what made you want to start producing? And where you get the ear from?
I ain't never wanted to start. Like, I ain't really had like a reason to start. You feel me? Just chilling around chatting and just being in the studio all the time. It's like I just was like chilling. I was just like just chilling or whatever. And so it was like niggas like everybody else is just doing something.
Right.
You know?
What you doing?
Record, niggas take pictures, niggas rapping, niggas. Well, you know. Twan, man, said this. Twan said this.
Man, rest in peace, my man. Twan.
He one of the ones. He one of the ones that really made me even start making beats. The rolling chairs, I was like, yo, really like,
real shit.
reason, like, yo, like, you got to do that shit, man. Just go up, I'm telling you. Like, he was here today, geeked out this shit.
Now, as far as piggybacking on Twan, and with Kobe, rest in peace.
Right.
If you had to think about 3 things they tell you right now, what would they tell you?
Should keep going. Keep going.
Right.
Don't forget where you come from. Real shit.
Now, how you think they feel based on the accomplishments you already did?
Yeah, I know they probably nigga come from nothing. Everything a nigga did, this shit wasn't supposed to happen.
Facts.
They been counting nigga out.
No, but it was supposed to happen though. You just ain't think it was gonna happen in this route.
100%. Shit, coming from Baltimore be hard, man.
Facts.
Be hard.
It definitely do.
A lot of niggas been doing this shit for years and make it up.
But it all depends on your path though, and then your situation and what you bring different, and then your consistency and dedication, and then it comes with you who you know.
Communication.
And your relationships.
Yeah.
Relationships go a long way. I tell people all the time, you can have 100,000 in your pocket right now. All 4 pockets can have 100,000. And say a nigga say, oh, I want 50,000 for a feature right now. You gonna give him that 50 like it ain't nothing. It's your eyes closed. But if you ain't got that relationship and that real, genuine connection, and it's solid, like, you just gave a nigga free money. That's like you going on the block and saying, I got a 100 pack, and turn around and you just giving it out. You straight giving teas and not getting no money.
No, shit, it gotta make sense.
So
whatever you invest, it gotta make sense. You gotta
facts.
make it up.
And you gotta make sure that you actually making money from it, that people want the product or whatever you trying to advertise.
Sure.
Cause you can sit here and give some out, or sit here and just keep advertising it, but it's just sitting.
No real shit ain't
It's
no
dead
revenue.
weight.
No revenue.
Now, what made you get serious with the production?
Roddy got signed.
Now,
Like shit.
now, why you feel like when Roddy got signed, you saying based off because it's motivation?
Yeah, it was like shit, they can have it.
Real shit.
You feel me? They got signed like shit. They can have it. You feel me? It's just happening in my face.
Yeah, no, real
I
shit.
can't have it. You feel me? Ain't
No.
no way.
It definitely ain't no
That
way.
like you sitting around, me sitting around all my niggas, and niggas go straight to the league. Niggas ball, niggas go to the league.
Why you feel like you ain't gonna be
How
that?
the fuck you feel like I can't do the same thing? League, same them, we all together. How you think they don't see me? You feel me? Or something else that I'm doing, they been saying.
Right. Now, how you feel like you got the ear that you got for music and beats?
My mother.
Now,
But
how
I
you-
ain't even gonna sit here and just say my mother, you feel me? But that way it come from, you feel me? My family, you feel me? They fuck with the music. But my mother always try to like make me sing and shit. I ain't fuck with that shit. I really shouldn't be real with
No,
you.
no, no, no.
She
You
used
gotta
to-
keep
she
it
used to
real.
try, like, she really tried to make me like sing. It wasn't even rapping. She was really trying to make me sing because she could blow. Like, she really like.
Oh, all right. So she like, I know you got it.
She wanted the one trying to tell you like she like, bro, I'm not
Now on
saying that you can't sing.
now piggybacking on your mother, piggybacking on your mother. As far as on a major R&B note, what female R&B artist would you compare it to as far as how she sang?
I don't know. She her and Mary was like, it was fucking each other like crazy.
Right.
That was she really like. That was she tell me her favorite artist was her whole life. So when she met her, she was doing the music with her.
Right.
It was over. You feel me? And then it was like, nigga don't even know Mary J. Blige like in the mix too. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me? Like,
heavy
she
in the
was
mix.
like, you feel me? Like she ain't really like no Sadiddy like type of. She
Yeah,
like a hood bitch for real.
I didn't been around her
You feel me?
before.
She just got some class though. You know, she got some respect. You feel me? So it was more so
And
like
then she about that bread too.
yeah, and they linked up with the music, and it was like, man, what's up? You feel me?
Now, Being as though your mother had did that, and then you seen Brody get the deal in your face. How you think your situation gonna be for you besides being as though you're a producer?
Shit, I'm gonna go up. I'm telling you. But it's like, I'm just working. I'm just trying. Right now, I'm really just focusing on charity. I'm just trying, like, you know. I'm just trying to get on right quick. When everybody sounds we good, we moving. Then we can start.
No, real shit. Now, who you feel like, what's 6 producers from the city that you feel like made an impact that you fuck with?
Shit. I got my first laptop from D-Boy.
Yeah, that's why I put it in your intro.
Skull really taught me how to shit. You feel me? Pirates, like, you know, Pirates, my one Pirates.
Yeah, they gotta be no
I was too Chasing Great when I first started cooking up. He was one of the main, I was cooking up with Chasing Great.
And that in there beat, that shit was hard.
Hell yeah. That your shit. And he made the added shit too. Shit. Chunky. And Chunky Beats, my father.
Chunky, that's my little man.
Chunky, yeah. There's a couple other producers though. But all of them really like, you know, that's why when I first started making the beats, it was more so a little different for me, because, you know, you got some producers that ain't in the mix.
Right.
Like,
There's a lot of men in the mix.
Yeah, so like, niggas saying, like, doing this shit, it was, that's like,
don't die.
That's like motherfucking, that's like you like Michael Jordan at basketball, but you hustling. You feel me? So niggas see you doing shit, or you doing it, selling clothes, or you doing anything, any type of hustle, you feel me? But a nigga know you for your hustle. You feel me? So when a nigga find out you got talent, it's like,
it's a rap.
Shit, how the fuck? Let me turn into him. Let me see, because I know you're from hustle. Like, you'll really be on the person. Really, you feel me? So it's like, shit. Anyhow, that shit, boy, turn into him.
So you can't do that. But
it's some producers that's really tough that don't get out because they ain't really in the mix.
Real shit.
So it's an up and a down for real, you feel me? Because, you know, count on the mix too, you know?
Now, you got 2 more. No, one more, my bad. The stuck part.
What was the second one?
You said, now this is in order. You said Chucky.
Oh, you said our last person.
Yeah, last producer.
Last producer. Like that I work with, or I ain't work with?
That you just fucking, you ain't got work with them. You go ahead.
One of the ones that I fuck with that I haven't worked with is Take Away.
Oh shit, that's
he got a different kind of sound.
He do.
Like not even just his new shit that he just
no, it's in general. His ear, even for the
me?
music and for the beats.
Yeah, like yo, wild.
And for his writing too.
He tough. That's why he got the place. That's why he doing what he doing.
Facts.
Tell you.
Oh no, I'm already hit. But now what's 6 album major?
I fuck with my favorite producer. I fuck with Richie South. Richie South crazy. I fuck with him. I fuck with Weezy out of sound crazy. ATL Jacob.
Real shit.
Crazy. Up and coming producers that's in the industry though. Like I fuck with Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi making bangers right now. Section 8. You feel me? Murder, one of my favorite.
Murder nasty.
Really crazy. And Metro retired.
But I wouldn't even count Murder and Metro would be on the come up, bro.
No, not on the come up.
Oh, you talking about just major general? Yeah.
The come up producers, I would say D Hill when he got killed. When D Hill got killed, but he was like one of them. Like D Hill was alive right now. He'd have probably won #1 this year.
D-Day.
D-Day.
Yeah, D-Day.
Crazy.
D-Day.
I ain't never get a chance to work with him. It's crazy when I started making beats. I had booked a session at his studio.
Right.
We was cooking up, and he was like, Pirates, like, oh man. Like, oh yeah, we like, oh, Pirates, you telling me, like, fuck what you done, like,
right.
The whole time, this one, I was just listening to his shit. I ain't really get a feeling for the beat shit. I was starting making beats with my laptop, doing the shit, but I ain't really had no passion. I ain't really want to keep doing it every day, you feel me, until like I start making, you feel me? I got it. See, but I ain't want to learn it from Pirates, because I was going to sound like
facts.
You feel me?
You can't do nothing but respect that.
Like Pirates, like, dang. They like, well, how you gonna learn? I'm like, shit, no, I'm just learning this shit. Whatever I get up and shit, I'm gonna get up. But I don't want y'all to teach me shit, because you teach me how to make a beat, but I don't want you to teach me how you make a beat. You feel me? Because
it's a difference.
It's gonna be more so your beat. You should have made that motherfucker, you feel me?
Real shit. Now, how you feel like you easy to create or come with melodies? Melodies
getting easy to me now, but that was my hardest part when I first started making the beats. Cause I always fuck with the drums, you know, I always love the drums.
Niggas definitely love that.
The melodies is more so, I want my melodies to be like either airy, or I want them to be like not sad, but I don't like hype melodies.
You want a soft tone?
Yeah, like some soft shit so your drums could be hard. You feel me? So
the balance.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, one of the major producers, surprise you ain't said Timbaland.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Surprise you ain't said Ryan Leslie.
Right. I heard of Ryan Leslie, but I ain't really.
He is nasty. He is
really
gifted, bro. Like he can make, like as far as like making a actual ensemble sound and that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He can do that shit out of a plastic cup.
That's man. Yeah, that's different.
Like real shit.
The lady was talking about on the last podcast.
Ryan Leslie, that nigga is gifted when it comes to.
I met Timbaland when I was like 13. I was like 12, 13. Y'all, my mother was really like on that shit with her.
That's what's up.
I ain't meet Carrie Hilson, but she know. But she was working with a couple of people though.
Now, what you think? Best thing situation.
Something's been in the streets with her.
Right. It'd be like that. But it's all about.
Shit like she don't never look at it like just no hell no. She was blessed. She had time.
Right.
Crazy. Like you feel me? Coming from the hood, out of cars, out of spots, out you feel me? Doing your thing. It's a different kind of feel. You feel me?
Facts.
From such a nigga shit like that. Yeah, shit.
Now, as far as projects, just as far as you doing the beats for when you did them on these projects and what type of time you was on, what influenced you, and what emotions you had while making the beat.
Which one? Which project?
Fuck rap. With Roddy.
That was Roddy first came out.
I know. Yeah, it wasn't the first game.
Shit, I was like shit, cause I was always when he got locked up. I'm like shit. I'm like the nice thing.
Right.
Come home, I'm already get hard. You know that when Chaz dropped that what the blue cover album is?
Someone back? Oh, you found me. You talking about that one?
Yeah, he dropped that joint.
And I was going to
Love
that
Ones and all them joints on that. I said, dumb. Yeah, I said, I'm all in. I said, I think I can do this. So that's when I really got like my drive. When you drive, see, I think that's what it was. I was making beats at first, but I ain't had nothing to show for it. You feel me? Like, man, I'm just doing this shit. But I ain't been doing this shit for long. You feel me? Niggas be telling me making beats for 10 years, fucking 8 years, 12 years, shit like that. Damn, a nigga asked my mom to make beats like 2 months.
2018.
You feel me? Like 2, 3 years. You feel me? Shit like that. Hell no.
Now coming to 2023, you at full.
Yeah. That's good.
Now, what about the 448?
Reek.
Huh?
Reek.
No, 448 with Chad.
You talking about the tape?
Yeah, the tape.
Oh, yeah, the tape crazy. When he did that joint, I was like, how many months? I was like probably like a year in. I must have been making beats about a year and a half in. Making beats. But I was more so on the tip like, I was still trying to figure out the sound. You feel me? Like, cause I ain't want to make. When I say it sound, I ain't talking about the beats. So like how he rap. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't want to make shit that he was already making. You feel me? I want to get a shit a whole new kind of feeling.
Thanks. Especially when you talk about being there with you.
Yeah, real shit. And then most of the shit that we was making, he was right next to him when I was making the beats. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker.
As he should.
Like, that was in the house too. I ain't in the house still.
It don't even matter where you making that. You could have made that bitch in the back of a U-Haul truck.
I make beats in the truck. I make beats in the pool. I make beats on the porch. I make beats wherever.
Real shit, as long as
that shit work. You hit the play. Play it. Oh God, man.
Real shit.
You hitting the play. God, I figured if I hit the play.
Ghetto Vacation.
That was one of them ones. when the nigga did that, it was like, see, I was still, when that head came out though, it was like, shit, I'm gonna try, like, I'm gonna try to spice it up some, you feel me? Like, man, like, niggas hand me, you feel me?
With that hand.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, I always wanted my shit to just go up more every time. I ain't want it to be the same, you feel me? When I dropped my teeth, it was like, man, I want this to be for the city.
Right.
You feel me? I wasn't even doing it like for just like the hood, like, 'cause I could have just did a teeth and changed it up.
Facts.
My whole teeth.
And it would have just been that.
It would have been that, you feel me? It would have been hard, it would have did what it did, but I want in the mark in the city, you feel me?
Now, Prezi Flow.
Prezi Flow, he was more so like, shit. Well, the sound, man, so it's like, shit, I'm just trying to give them the sound that they want to hear in the industry. Like, you feel me? I be trying to clean up the music now more so. I try to make like, not simple shit, but like industry shit. You feel me? Some shit that's gonna be like,
that's gonna really get played.
Like, I'm trying to make more than like just the trap shit, just the shit that.
No, and that's good because
commercial shit.
Even with that shit, with being so versatile and diverse, you'll get way more placements, bro.
Oh.
And then on top of that, like you will get, if you get real versatile, like I know you're gonna get, and uplifted and elevated in your mind, bro, on the creative aspect, it'll be to the point where, bro, like pop artists like Justin Bieber be called in for a beat, bro.
And that's the type shit that I be on. I be more so on the tip, like.
Think about that though.
Nigga can do the trap shit. Like everybody
Produced
from
by
Baltimore,
Whiteboy.
Yeah, the producers from Baltimore, they don't really do pop shit at all. You feel me? It's
no, real shit.
Trap, pain, or like club type of like.
There's only two artists I can really say who've been on some real pop shit. That was from the city. That was Tate.
Okay.
And
He do be on the pop too.
it's Tate and I'm trying. Oh, and Jay Oliver.
Jay Oliver.
Yeah. How you ain't never heard Jay Oliver?
You know Jay Oliver?
I heard. I don't know. I don't think I know nothing that. He make music. I know his name.
No, he do beats and shit. But he did this shit to Meek Mill, everybody.
Jay Oliver. I think I heard that tell. How to tell you? You don't know how to tell?
I think it's Fresh AR some shit. But his producer name he go by Fresh AR. It was Jay Oliver.
I probably know about the tag.
Yeah.
See, also making the beats. I don't really be knowing who a nigga is until I hit the tag.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times, that's how I be with me too. Even with like you said, major producers on the cover getting ones that's getting major placements.
Yeah.
Like I know about a tag.
100%.
But that's how I be though. If your tag catchy,
Yeah, it means something.
yeah. But it's not a bad thing though. A lot of people look at it as a bad thing, and it's not, because it's another way to resemble you, to know who you are, the brand, and without even seeing the face specifically.
Yeah, that's why I just brought my whole tag. My whole brand.
No, and that's
I know that was
how they
that's what they gonna read me by.
Mm-hmm. The 448 Deluxe.
Shit, that was when he dropped that, it was more so like, man, like niggas, like I was like shit. I gotta give him like every deluxe. When you hear if an artist make a tape and then you hear the deluxe is supposed to probably be the ones that ain't make the cut first time. You feel me? But that's not necessarily how it be all the time. You feel me? Some artists be saving it to blow it up. You feel me? Just like you feel me? Like an artist will put like take like 10 songs. An artist will give you like 5 of their favorite songs that they ever done made. You feel me? But other than that, an artist gonna give you like some shit that's like popular by the man. You feel me? Like more so some shit that man is gonna tell them, or somebody gonna be like, no, this ain't that. You feel me? Deluxes, they always got like, the deluxes gotta be your fallback. Like deluxe gotta be like, dang, like this, that, he's crazy. You feel me?
Forever Me.
Wait a minute, Roddy?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite joints too. Like Forever Me when
he had the credit.
Yeah. When I made that Forever Me though, I was like, shit, I know for a fact, like, I know I'm gonna go up off this one, but I mean, like, niggas was already aiming, you feel me? They already the same. Plus, I be just branding, you feel me? But that's when I made that Forever Me, that's when I started, like, branching out, working with other artists. That was like from the city level. Like, Stay True, D Nice, Young Don.
Free D Nice too.
Couple artists.
Speaking of D Nice, he smoked down. That's what I said.
Smoke weed?
Yeah. I think I seen him on Hot Styles. I think it was Sunday or the Saturday show.
If I'm in the
And he was
studio with him,
smoking on
he
that.
usually don't smoke when he raps. He be like, nah, that shit fuck with him.
It was an interview, he was smoking, bro.
He probably will.
And
He
he
rap
rap
though,
though.
he probably
And I was
don't
telling him to get
rap.
on, but he's like, I don't smoke. I told him I ain't worried about you smoking. It's about your story.
Yeah.
Smoking is of course, an additional part of it, but it's just the plus part. But, now, what you feel like your production is really the best thing that you feel like you get as far as production goes in your ear?
I like that six pack. What's your name? Six pack.
Six pack. I'm about to say, yeah.
Six pack. Like that six pack was like they more so was like, shit, what you want to do, white brother? Like, they was like, shit, what you think we should do? You feel me?
that for you.
Like, I'm like, shit, dumb. You got put these on there, you feel me? But it was like they was like already like man, we ain't going, you want bomb on, but we just want my boy, you pick up. You feel me? You want that shit was lit though.
That's one. We got two more.
Six pack. Shit, Chris was lit. That was my favorite thing. Yeah, cause it was like, I got the director shit. You feel me? I got to really like
Personally, from your
take
chair.
people in who I wanted to be right here. You feel me?
You got to orchestrate the whole play.
100%. Like, everything. You feel me? Even down to the videos. You feel me?
Facts.
It was more so like shit. I get in control of this shit now. You feel me? Like niggas like they gonna know that it wasn't just like some overnight. I really thought about this shit.
So for those who don't know, did you help co-direct the bus for that video?
No, I ain't even gonna lie. Roddy was the reason why we really shot it like that. Cause Roddy like shit, man, there's 3 artists, there's 3 hoods. Like, man, we gonna go hood to hood. Every hood that we go to, we ain't gonna do shit. We get bigger to the next one.
And that was
Started
a hard visual too.
So we went to schools and then we went straight to tech shit. But by the time we got to tech shit, we was so deep, it was like, dang, this all 3. You feel me? So it's like, dang, this one. You feel me? That would have really taken. Like the video really don't need content. You feel me? Like when niggas be driving shit, they just gotta make it pop. You feel me? Like when you doing the music, you just gotta put it in your face. That's how you really gotta mush it.
Now for those who don't know, what's ways for them to make it pop?
Like save money. Like it's cool to spend it, you know, do that, you feel me? But you gotta save more than you spend. You feel me? Like you gotta always fit your rap. You feel me? Whatever you rapping about, fit it. You feel me? Like niggas see you
To the T.
See you by mistake, flying past more. Like dang, that was, you feel me? You might see Roddy fly past you on a fucking vet. You joint right in your own crack. You feel me? Bust down, you understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm all right here.
And it'd be a little bit different to hit. You feel me? You be like, dang, never come on. You feel me? Like, dang, them the nigga did it. You feel me? Like, it was really,
Real shit.
it's different. I'm like, that's why I really love, like, Rod and Chad. Because them niggas, they don't really be talking about nothing they ain't into. You feel me? Real shit should be facts.
Now, what's 4 artists from the city you want to work with? That you already did work with?
That I didn't?
Yeah.
Take O'Bang. We won't really show like that. Even if it's on the producer too.
Yeah.
We ain't got that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Him. I need a female artist. What's the 5 female artists that she play from the city?
Kashaya.
Kashaya?
Yeah.
I heard that name.
She hard.
I heard that name before. Yeah, I heard that name. Yeah.
Shorty make beats too.
For real?
Yeah, she make beats. She engineer her own shit up.
That's fine. Shout out to her. Yeah.
She was doing.
Let me see. Who else? I want to work with. I fuck with. Well, I'm working with him now. NASG Chad. He hard.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck with show like it.
Yeah,
sound.
right, yeah.
Him. See, like I like working with people that's really on, but I like working with people that's in the hood. Like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm definitely want to work. Hell yeah, 100%. That's in the making though. That shit gonna happen, I promise you.
You know who else? Box check. by Shake Marty.
Oh yeah, Marty, yeah, I heard him too. This shit fire too. Think about one more. I was really sick. See, like that's another thing. Like, see, like I fuck with niggas that's on, but I like working with niggas that ain't on. You feel me?
Right.
Like niggas that's really still on the corner, still paying 65, 70 an hour for the studio session on their pocket. You feel me? Like, Lord, I fuck with Scotter heavy. Scotter from Ice, heavy, y'all. I mean, Scotter from up there. The brothers my fault. Ice. Who else? Ant and them down South Baltimore.
Yeah.
Ant Tez. Who else? Really like. I want to do some more work with TMC. TMC done. I want to do some more work with you, like on a. Like real, like lead for the leagues.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit be hard.
For the leagues, like
that shit definitely be hard.
Yeah, some catchy shit. You feel me?
I had it to be one.
Who else? I think off the top. What's one of your name? Nightbook. East. Sleepy dropped that on the run song. He made some shit like that, but it was hard. G Baby.
Oh yeah.
Or G Baby.
Yeah, G Baby was
G Baby not book.
I don't think he booked.
He hard too. Fuck with y'all.
I'm surprised you ain't do nothing with Beezy.
You been ready? You got some shit. Matter of fact, we got some shit I'm ready to drop on this new tape.
Matter of fact, you talking about he just dropped?
Oh yeah, he just dropped?
Yeah, he just dropped.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, hell yeah, I didn't even know he dropped.
Yeah, he dropped that shit probably yesterday.
I'm on there. You just gotta hear from the tape. But other than that,
that was the major
fuck with Yachty. Yachty 5. Yachty 5. I fuck with Future 5. Trying to get something before you put the mic up. You know, you gonna put it up soon. Motherfucking him, G Herbo, one of my favorites.
Real shit. That's 3.
Swerve. I ain't gonna lie, I really just want to keep working with
Surprised you was saying Drake.
Drake, I fuck with Drake. See Drake just, I don't know. See, like I fuck with you, Drake. Like I fuck with that 21 type shit.
Yeah, that's
we get on some type shit like that.
That's what I think you would do.
Yeah, hell yeah, I get on that type too. 21 too, I fuck with 21. 21 5. I don't really listen to too many like mainstream like artists for real, bro. I turn into the city. Like
real shit.
We got a lot of talent.
Now you feel like now you started with the LL Studio, and you know back in the day they wasn't doing it. They was doing straight programming, keyboard.
Yep.
So being as though
keyboard on now,
I'm about to say, being as though you're a producer, do you feel like if you was back in the keyboard and MPC days and all that, you still would have went the way you went with it?
Yeah, I probably would have went with it, but I don't know if I would have like stuck with it. I probably would have been like, man, this shit, because there's a lot of shit you got to see. It's different when back then, you know, because you got to learn how to play live instruments and sound organization. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know, it's hard when you thinking all day for a flute melody, and then it's when you got to blend it and you got to make it try to step with the guitar.
And the pitch gotta be right.
Shit, you feel me? Then you got to place them.
Oh yeah, that placement gotta be right on T.
So you might fuck up in just one of the areas and make everything wrong. You feel me? Like, oh shit, that shit was supposed to be. But I fuck with live instruments though. Like, but I ain't never been taught by nobody. Like, to play, I just be like, just learning scales. That's why you gotta learn the scale, man. You feel me? When you learn the scale, you know where you put your foot.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah. Now, when was your first time smoking for those on them? And did you get caught?
Smoking, I'm smoking it like. First time I smoked, I was high as a bitch off the Reggie blunt too. Reggie, I swear to Jesus, man.
The extra C's, extra Sims.
Reggie, bro, that shit was brown. I don't even, that shit was dark. You ever done it? And that's when Reggie was
Called
first
back.
time I
Niggas
smoked
had
Reggie,
Reggie.
yeah.
Niggas had Reggie. Dummy, that shit was a bomb too. Sometimes some niggas had like Reggie, but that shit was like thrash. You feel me? Nigga, I was bullshit. I swear to God, dumb. But I was fried. You
Did you get
know?
caught though?
Hell yeah.
Alright, so
When I
who
got
caught you?
caught, my cousin Dawg caught me. Easy, dumbass caught. This nigga caught me smoking. I was like, fuck you high smoking for it. Like, man, why the fuck would I be out no
Nigga hit one of these.
real shit? I was behind the playground.
Nigga hiding behind the slide.
I swear to God. Like, playground on there, like, Dr. Juice, right across the street, see where it was.
Yeah,
All right there, smoke.
real shit. Now,
Man, shit, get like 10 hours, so that we smoke one blunt.
it be like that.
High as a bitch.
Now, what's 5 of your favorite strains that you ever smoked? You got it in order.
That's what that was smoke. It was B shit. Couldn't afford B. Rest in peace.
That was
Crazy. Hey, yo ass some shit. Remember the East Baltimore shit? East
Yeah, Baltimore Zap.
Tell them what happened that night when you smoked.
What?
Yeah, remember it was, we had one of the East and the West.
yeah, it was the East. It was the East Baltimore Zap.
We tried the East and the West. Then we
They
rolled
definitely did.
all the weed up in 2 blunts. Then it was like 12 o'clock on 420.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. We seen the motherfucking sauce.
Yeah, it's like I never forget that.
No, we seen the sauce.
Oh yeah.
On Westwood, I swear to God, like a dummy. I put dummy. This shit
Shit
might
was so
sound
wicked,
dumb.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
That shit so wicked.
dummy, this shit
I'm
might
sitting
sound
there.
fake, dummy. I swear to
And
God,
when I
dummy.
walked to the end of the steps on the porch, I say, yo, to myself, I'm thinking I'm losing my mind. I'm like too high or something. I say, bro, come here and tell me what you see right now. He'll walk to the corner, look like regular as shit. He look up, he'll say, that's a spaceship.
Oh yeah, no. They
I say, okay.
No, listen. They
That
was that
bitch
bitch
on a real space, like a,
Listen,
like
bro.
And I didn't even want to say
Listen,
spaceship.
Like
There's one thing I'm gonna say, bro.
Spaceship.
You know how when you go on social media and then they say, yo, what's that shit going over there? That shit is real, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about I seen it though.
No, that's what I'm telling you. I've seen it before too. Multiple times. Not just once. More than one time. That shit is real, bro. Shit is not a game. A lot of niggas be thinking, oh, yo, niggas be talking, but that shit is really real, though.
Like, damn, it's different when you really see that bitch and say
See,
it.
Chad, No, Chaz, listen, I fuck with you, but you the type of nigga you gotta keep telling shit 1,000,000 times, and then when that shit smack you in the face, then you be like, damn, it
No,
really
I
is.
knew they was
Open from the back.
So,
Yeah,
I ain't never had that.
now look, you know the candy. I don't know if this happened to you, but it might have happened to somebody in here. You know the candy your grandma used to give you? It's called cream tables.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. Now when you smoke it and smell it, that's exactly what it tastes like.
That same smell.
Mhm.
What's that? What you talking about?
And that shit is just gas. Like, when I
What
smoked,
was that?
I smoked that shit
Talking about?
last year. So when I smoked it, and I had hella that shit. When I smoked it, my peoples had to put a comforter under the door and put 2 trash bags on the windows, and you could still smell it upstairs. And that was all one blunt. The blunt wasn't gone, none of that shit.
See, we used to be a little different. We used
No,
to-
I'm talking about last year.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, it's
Last year, 2021.
see, I'm talking about like, see, that's our shit and all shit. That's probably.
And back then it was yet too, but still back then it ain't like it is now.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I ain't gonna lie, damn. This was like 2016 or something. 2015, I got one down, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, I got that bitch in my shoe, in my room, but like really on a tuck, like damn it, I'm talking about I wake up out my sleep, like oh my god, like this bitch and it's rocking,
it's
like,
rocking.
like gun, like.
Listen, I done had
Yeah.
plenty times like I'm trying to tell you, like I done had somebody that mind you, the nigga grabbed, what he grabbed? He said, yo, open your up, he said, I said, yo, I don't use dope. He said, I'm gonna do it. So I said, alright, fuck it. So I did tell him he brought it. Yo, the nigga turned around and called me 5 in the morning for another one. Like no bullshit. Like ring me hella times just to get up to get it.
Sure.
Then like you said, on a dime tip, I had like that too. Back in 2013, my daughter first born. My grandfather coming around to talk to niggas, but he like, hey, what the fuck? Oh, who got that? Whole time, man, we ain't peep me.
You old time.
Niggas got it. That bitch is moving. I got it wrapped up in socks, shirts, got it in the tote,
Don't
Oh,
help.
high tip.
and that shit still busting. Pink runs.
Yeah, I fuck with the one.
Uh,
Fuck with Charles too.
I ain't really smoke shots out here, but I know it's that though. I know it's that from my car too.
Charles. I felt my favorite weed was that red float.
I know what you're talking about, but I ain't ever smoked it.
Bumpy Johnson. You ain't never smoked Bumpy Johnson?
Huh?
You ain't never smoked Bumpy Johnson?
I don't think I did, bro.
See, you ain't living right.
Yo, funny.
I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man, I'm holding Bumpy Johnson, right?
How much niggas charging for this shit?
$100 for a 3-5.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't pay the $100 for 3.5 more than once.
Listen, Devin, I'm
Like
talking about-
real shit.
No,
Like
I only
on,
bought 135.
like-
Devin, because I really had
on
to
the
see why
on the
niggas
chocolate
just
frosted mini wheat train. I done had that too with the Pop Tarts.
Yeah.
Yeah, $100.
Dang.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm talking about I roll up. I waited and all that. I rolled up 1.7.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I smoked half the blunt and I couldn't even sit up straight. Like, I really had to lay down. Like, you know when you got the edible and you like, every time I smoke had the blunt, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, put the blunt down really, like, I try to sit back. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, be like that. I done had times like that too. Trust me, you ain't by yourself. I smoke a lot, really on some stone shit. The moon rock, wax, dab, all that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, what else? The catfish from Hello Farms.
I had those too.
Yeah, and I'm talking
See,
about.
I don't think it was from that Hello Farm.
Yeah, I had it from actual Hello Farms. Like,
That's cheater business.
and I had.
Yeah.
That shit cool stuff. The catfish, that shit. I had the original bag, like when they first brought that shit out, and then I had the new bag that burner food. But I had it the first time we did burner food. It was a little ass bag, it was yellow, and all it said was hello on it. And it was like it was like the regular 325 bag. And then they had the big ass bag with the cat on, like it was screaming, like it was yelling, and it had the roar and all that shit on it, and it could fit itself. Khalifa Kush.
You smoke.
Yeah, bro, I really smokes, bro. Like I don't got the weed playing in the smoke station tatted on my arm for nothing.
That's one thing right there.
Like you know how y'all fuck with the Casa and all that. Yeah. I'm not. Listen, I can handle the drink, but I'm not doing no drink. I'm getting the zap. Nope.
Like that.
No, my little cousin ship up with it.
I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. Now, what's your take on edibles?
I don't really fuck with it.
Hold up.
Edibles cool.
Let me find out.
Candy.
Let me find out. Niggas hit you with the BB, the bad batch.
No.
Let me find out.
Edibles cool. Like,
No, you ain't get right.
Edibles
Niggas
cool.
ain't hit you right.
I like to smoke though.
I mean, no, I understand. Everybody got a preference.
Yeah.
And I respect it.
What the
But with the
strongest
edibles,
you ever had?
huh?
The strongest one you ever had?
Shit, one
See,
of
them shits be having like.
one of them I had the infused seafood salad.
Like some shits be having milligrams on that
I had
shit. Like
that.
how many shits be
Listen,
in
a
there?
lot of niggas be having a bag with the milligram label on it, but that shit really don't be that much milligrams.
Right.
Niggas really be capped. It's all about how potent that shit is, like how the whip in your wrist really is. And then no, real shit. That shit plays a part. Trust me. I mix them bitches. Like that shit plays a part. You can know how to cook and all that, but if you're not really precise and prepared on that baking shit, oh, your shit ain't gonna be all the way right. Niggas think just cause I smell the weed, it's strong, it's gonna get me high. No, the fuck it's not. It's definitely not. It's a lot of shit with that shit, but shit is definitely right. It was infused seafood salad, infused hot pockets. My cousin, she made the infused s'mores.
I definitely felt this hot pockets on the high.
Yeah, shout out to my man Dreams.
He,
Listen, my man Dreams was on here. He came on here. He brought a whole half ounce in a blunt. What else? He brought the fruity pebble cake. All that shit was infused. The muffins, the strawberry donuts with the sprinkles. The cakes. What else? And the infused seafood salad. And he made the infused hot pockets. Brought the oven and all that shit.
I'm trying to fuck the hot pocket.
I got you. Listen, when we done, yeah. Anybody got any sheets? What I already say? Now, what shit? You ever had moon rock?
Yeah. Yeah, that shit.
What was your experience?
It's cool. That shit.
Nope.
That shit really don't get in. That must not be.
Bro,
that must not be
no. You, somebody, listen. Hey, Chaz, I know you be around this man enough. Who keep pointing this man in the bad direction?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't really get how that.
Yo, the real moon rock, and not the shit, not the shit that burn like King's Ford, not that shit. Not the lie, because a lot of niggas talking about they got Zod, real moon rock and all that shit. It's a bunch of lie in the bag in the jar. Not that shit. Yeah. Talking about, oh, it's this name and it's that and you smell it. No, that's lie. It ain't nothing you talking about. But with the moon rock, bro, like that real shit, the real moon rock, I had that shit multiple times, bro. That shit really get a nigga yeah for real. Blasting. Now, you ever smoke some wax? Nope, ain't smoking.
You smoking that shit go on top of the weed, right?
It can go on top of weed.
Yeah,
Put it in weed, put it in the bomb.
I don't really be into it like that.
Oh, alright.
I just I be smoking though. I ain't gonna say that like I be smoking, but I just be smoking like
you see you smoke.
for real. I don't really be like fucking with the edibles and all that. That shit be having a nigga down. I'm like, nigga.
No, but see, I'm the type nigga where I can do that and still function. And I think that's because, bro, I've been doing this shit for so long, bro.
You got high tolerance.
Yeah, I got high tolerance, but I still know I be high as shit, but I can still function, remember what's going on.
Oh shit. You still do anything you gotta get done.
Orchestrate business
At
right
a
and all
certain
that.
point, you don't need to get high. You just get sleepy.
Yeah, like
yeah.
that's what I don't like. I don't like when the weed make you sleepy, though, because I like.
Oh, so you like sativas?
No, I fuck with the downers, but it's like I just don't want.
You don't want to be too down.
I don't want to go to sleep.
I feel you. You trying to work, yeah, but see that's the thing. I can still get fried like we like with the dude Nitro. He
especially when I'm making beats, I fall asleep.
Yeah. I feel especially when you gotta keep listening. You, after a while, some niggas get bored.
That shit make you tired, bro.
Especially when you're in for hours, you listen to the same tone, try to make sure that shit right.
That's why I don't really even be like when I go to the studio sometime. I tell Ryan to pull up like Chad and come to the studio, but it's like I know that shit get like tired, right? So it's like sometimes I just go by myself. You know?
Now what's if you had three labels? Matter of fact, no. Before we even answer that question, what's 5 people you would want to smoke with on a big scale as far as celebrity aspect or public figure that you ain't already smoked with?
What nigga name is? Nigga Wiz Lee.
Yeah, Wiz. Shout out to Wiz.
Oh, we got that weed.
That's why I said the Cookie That's the one I smoked. I smoked this shit.
Mike Tyson.
Listen,
Mike Tyson?
Listen, I fuck with Mike.
I ain't really looking to smoke with Tyson.
But listen,
like,
Mike, he need to stop smoking them young ass blunts on Hotbox.
You know, fuck with the shrooms.
I don't even like mushrooms.
You think you be getting high, you don't be getting high.
No, listen. I know about the high, you feel me? But I don't fuck with it because I don't fuck with mushrooms.
It's not mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms. There's mushrooms on my food, I don't want it. But I will eat shrooms.
You will eat them.
Oh, I know. You can smell it. You can smell it in the spirit.
Them shrooms different.
Real shit. Listen, you don't understand, bro. It's all in nigga posture. It's the way you said it. I can feel it. I'm big on energy.
He did.
Boy, see?
By mistake.
See?
I didn't know I was high.
Oh,
I was happy though. Ain't nothing happened to me bad.
No, listen, that's because you was in a happy mood before you took them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm saying, just on the tip of how you almost OD and didn't know you was high, bro.
Like, did something, he was trying to eat some chocolate, but it wasn't chocolate.
Yeah, I'm already.
Another nigga chocolate, but I'm already shit on the studio.
That's like nigga mama said, did I taste out my shit?
Real shit. That's exactly what Chad said. He like, what you eating other people's shit for, man?
Real shit.
But it was like, man, nigga had me in the studio.
Chad's very shit. He touched his mushroom.
Look, cause I gave him a piece. I was already. It was
pirate shit.
I was giving the pirate. I was supposed to give it to him because it was his birthday.
Oh,
you feel me? Boom.
Still geeking.
I hit him with a mind. There's 15 pieces on the bar. I break one piece off. Give him I'm trying to get him a little high. Boom, taste that, damn.
Right.
Go throw it back. I eat one with him. Put the chocolate bar
Never
up.
told me it was shrooms.
Right, I was tripping. He wasn't never going to be high out his mind. He was going to be
because you gave him a little piece,
boom,
so you know how
give him one piece. I took one with him. Come on, boom. Put the chocolate bar up.
He ain't put it up.
I didn't give it to you.
No.
It was not with him.
Put it
was not giving it to him.
But it's right there. It was right there. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Damn it. I turned around, damn it. Yo, got 3 pieces left out the 15 pieces.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what is you? I straight say, what are you doing, bro? Like, what? I'm eating chocolate. Don't give me that shit, bro. Like, what are you? I'm mad at him now because he really. I'm like, now I gotta make sure you. Yeah, now I gotta make sure you good because you out this bitch.
And then we still need you for these beats, and then we gotta make sure you're listening, right?
Then, no, mind you, I'm off the shrooms too. I forget he off the shrooms. He what? Damn it! I forgot to tell him he was off them bitches. Damn it, yo, mind you, you know when you sitting down and you hearing shit in the background,
Yeah.
but you're not really like
Listening.
I'm sitting here like zoned out. He at the door, nobody even paying attention to him. Yo, like, yo, y'all hungry? I'm like, I hear him the whole time. Nobody
Nigga
say,
hit
he
the
say,
belt.
bro, I'm ready to go get some burgers, yo. Damn it, nobody say nothing to the nigga. Yo, hold up, Black. Tell him done what you did, Daddy.
I did. I was fucked
You
up.
have a
I ain't gonna lie.
flashback.
Because I didn't know I was high though.
Right, he still don't know he high
I
now.
thought that I
You
was
feel
just
me?
like having the best day
Of your
in the
life.
world, bro. Like I'm talking about like now I was in the studio and this bitch sang Dizzle and this bitch motherfucking major niggas, you feel me? And this niggas doing shit that I love to do, you feel me? Like damn, Pirate's birthday was like a studio party. You feel me? Like
That's real shit,
hella
though.
people, hella shit was crazy, you
Solid.
feel me? So I'm like, man, I'm good. You feel me? But it was like I knew something was wrong, but I not ain't just wrong. I knew that something wasn't right.
Right,
You know
we
what I'm
say
saying?
something, just say it,
I'm
right?
telling you, dummy, like, I got to the door to leave, cause I'm like, shit, I'm ready to go get something to eat, dummy, you feel me? Ready to get something to eat for everybody, you feel me? Going like this, get like 20, 30, 40 cheeseburgers, you feel me? Burn them best. So I'm sitting, I swear, I'm not get to the truck, dummy, get to the truck, I'm like, shit. We'll get this, but it's like everything I'm doing, I'm saying that I'm doing it to myself. You feel me? Like out loud, like I'm talking to myself and some shit. I get to the truck though, cause I ordered a black truck. You feel me? You get a black truck, black on black seats. You feel me? President of this shit back. Open the door. There's fucking clean seats in the truck. You feel me? I'm looking at the seats. Like shit. What the fuck this shit is? And I'm like, the seats, it looked like the seats didn't even go to the truck, like at all. I'm talking about, bro, I'm talking about like, imagine like a old ass truck, bro. The seats in that bitch, like, and they took them out and they put them in a brand new black truck. You feel me? Like them bitches was green, like old, like the butt, like the belt buckle, wasn't no. Like regular black truck, like you feel me? Like that shit was like you niggas really installed these seats in this truck. Like y'all bought the truck without no seats, and y'all put them bitches in there y'all damn self.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not getting in it. You feel me? Like, no, you cancel this whole
GTA shit.
I was canceling the shit on the app. You feel me? I'm like, shit, I'm already past it. You feel me? Then I swear, then I went back in that bitch, bro. I said, bro. Something ain't right, man. You feel me? Like I knew something wasn't right because when I left out the party, everybody was in that motherfucker. When I came back in that motherfucker, wasn't nobody in it. You feel me? I'm like, shit. Damn, I just keep on saying this, bro. I'm like, shit. Fuck niggas go with. You feel me? I'm high though,
Dude, that's some real
but
movie shit,
I don't
bro.
know that I'm high, bro. I don't know that I'm high. I'm just happy.
See,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm so
I love
happy.
to feel happy, bro, but I'm not trying to know I'm not
No,
high.
but
bro.
I was too happy. Like
That's
I'm so happy. I'm like,
I'm telling you.
I walk in the room.
Like good.
I walk in the room, dummy,
Take
Brody
some
and them
serious,
niggas like,
dummy.
Brody and them niggas like in a studio room, right? Like, I walked in the other room. You feel me? It was a big ass party in this room just now, dummy. Like, it was imagine being in this bitch.
Trash,
And it's
balloons,
50
everything
hours
when
in
you
this
get
bitch
back.
party hard. And you go outside and you come back in and ain't nobody here but all the trash and all the you feel me? Like,
That's what you.
I'm like, yo, dummy. I'm like, shit, something ain't right, bro. You feel me? I'm like, I'm standing right there, like, in a room, like, nobody. You feel me? I'm like, bro, it was just a party in this motherfucker. You feel me? Not even but 5-10 minutes ago, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, where everybody go at, bro? You feel me? But I'm so geek. I did when I knew I was geek. When I looked at the table and I seen an Everfresh sitting right there. Then I walked over there to that bitch, dummy. I picked that bitch up, dummy. When I cracked that motherfucker, dummy, that bitch made the loudest sound effect in my life. I'm talking about that shit was like a movie, dummy. That shit was like, whoosh. I'm like, damn, dummy. I hit that bitch, dummy. When I hit that bitch, dummy, I ain't pulling no cup, no nothing. I hit that bitch shit out the bottle. When I hit that bitch, I felt like them Gatorade commercial niggas, dummy, when they just be having the scene of their face just with the bottle right there, dummy. I slapped that bitch back down on the bottle and shit. I looked to the right, like to see if anybody was watching me drink this motherfucker, dummy. I'm like, something ain't right, dummy. You feel me? I'm like, now in my mind, I'm like, shit, something really ain't right, dummy. Like,
let me go lay down. You feel me? I'm like, maybe I need to lay down, dummy. Like,
Reconstruct.
I laid down, dummy, for 5 milliseconds. Swear to God, dummy.
Not the
Thought to
millisecond.
myself, like you ever lay down, but you ain't tired, but you gotta force yourself to sleep, you feel me? But you don't never get there. You feel me?
No,
Like, you ain't high, you ain't.
Bro, listen, I'm like that every night, bro. I've been dealing with insomnia since I was 14, bro.
He did it in 5 seconds, like on a.
I swear that I lay down. I lay down. I thought to myself, I said,
I did that before too. Like I get all the way ready to be home, or almost there, and it be feel like I'm tired. I'm ready to get to the world. I get in. I'm ready to go to bed.
I
Nope.
swear, bro.
I'm not gonna happen,
bro. Then I realized, like, I thought to myself, I'm like,
He thought
I'm like,
nigga
dummy,
was
I'm
blunt.
not tired. Why are you going to sleep for? Bro?
Yo, man, this
I'm
shit
talking to
so
myself. I'm so mad, dummy. And now, when I got up, I'm like, nah, I'm geek, dummy. I'm like, no, dummy. Now I'm like, shit, fuck that tired shit. I go to sleep, I'm like, die, dummy. Like, I'm telling my dummy, I'm like, yo, dummy, something wrong with me, you feel me? So I come out the studio room, the room that everybody was in. I go in the other studio room with Rod in there. So there was like 2 niggas in there that I ain't know, you feel me? So I ain't gonna geek, you feel me? Look stupid in front of these niggas.
Weird shit.
So I'm sitting there, I'm just, dummy, I swear to God, time was ticking so slow. I was like, you know, think about it, you know, you feel me? I'm sitting there, dummy, waiting on these niggas to get up and leave. So I just locked the door and tell them. I swear to me, when the nigga got up, the nigga got a phone call. One of them got up and left. I'm like, one down, one to go. This nigga get up, dummy. This nigga got up, dummy. I'm looking at Roddy. Roddy look at him. Chaz know
Nigga
I'm
get the
high.
busting out
Chaz know I'm high the whole
Chaz
time.
Petty is a
So
bitch.
the other nigga
But
wake
see, you know
up,
why he
dummy.
did that? But one, he wanted to see how he's gonna react.
No, I
And
forgot
two,
he was high. We realized he
Now,
high.
look, this what I'm
And two,
telling
like,
you.
bitch,
Oh,
you
look,
petty. You
look,
shit
look,
is okay.
Bro, when he
Look,
get up,
this what happened.
and
Look,
he stop and
the
look
next
at us,
nigga,
dummy.
the next nigga get up, and when he walk out, I run to the door. Stop door. I couldn't even lie. I stood there with my back on the door. You feel me? So they couldn't get in.
You will
I
not
said,
get
yo,
in here.
bro. I said, bro. Looked at Pirates, Chaz, and Rod. I said, yo, bro. I'm geeky. Nigga
Nigga
said,
said, no, you off the
nigga
shrooms.
said, no, they said, no. Y'all looked at me. I said, what the fuck wrong with you, baby? I said, yo, bro, I think a nigga laced the weed in this bitch. I think I hit a bad blunt or something, bro, because I ain't do nothing else. I just was smoking.
Right.
I'm like, I think a nigga laced the weed, bro. I'm thinking like, Pyrex. Something is wrong with me. You can understand, like, you feel me? Like,
Won't nobody
anybody
else?
understand
You
me,
will.
Pyrex. I know you get me, bro. You feel me? Pyrex, like, yo, Pyrex really he like, yo, is you alright, bro? You feel me? I'm like, yo, yeah. I'm like, no. I'm not alright, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
something wrong with me, bro. You feel me? So Chaz look at me, right? He just bust out laughing, dummy. He said, yo, you know what it is? I said, what? I said, yo, you dumbass eating other people's food and you don't know what the fuck you eating, bro. I said, I'm geeking. I said, so I am geeking, dummy. I said, so what the fuck is you talking about right now, dummy? They said, the shrooms, dummy. I said, yo, stop playing, bro.
Yo said,
Yo
what
said,
is shrooms
you
doing
ate
in
them.
me?
Yo said, we ain't give them to you. No, that's what I said. I said, what is shrooms doing in me? Yo looked at me, yo said, well, you ate them bitches, bro. Yo said, the chocolate that wasn't yours, that I gave you a little piece, and you ate all that shit, bro, and I came in and you looked all dumb, you feel me? I said, but I was happy, you feel me? Because I really thought that I was gone, bro. Like, I'm talking, I'm in the upper room by myself, dummy. I'm sitting there praying, dummy. I'm like, yo, God, I'm gonna be a producer one day. I'm like, oh, dummy. I'm like, dummy,
Hold
they
up.
need me out this bitch,
Hold
bro.
on,
Like,
hold on, before you finish. Not the over the jail talk
I
that you
swear
got
to
a book.
God, bro, I'm talking about, dummy. I'm over that bitch trying to make it make sense, bro. I'm over that motherfucker like, bro, please don't make me go out like this, dummy, because they not gonna fuck with me, dummy. Bro, like, I'm not me, dummy. Like, I know when I'm not me, bro. Like, and I was not me, bro. Like, I OD, dummy. Like, it say like you take. They didn't even have 12 pieces as an option on how you can eat. It was over. You feel me? Like they had 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to
So you
9,
take 1 and 3.
and 9 to 12. But once you take 12,
1 and 3 get you high.
pass
First time,
wherever
1
you
and 3
can
get you
ever
high.
go, bro.
Like 4 to 9 basically get you bent out your body. Now 10 to 15, you're not even alive.
I'm telling you, bro, like that shit had me
See,
really
that's
deep,
why
bro.
I just said what I
I
said.
ain't make no beats
I
out
ain't
the shrooms. You heard me? That I ain't make no beats. I ain't do nothing. You want me to tell you why? Because I didn't even know I was high. And then when I found out that I was high, it was like a relief. I was like, God, bro, I swear to God, bro, I thought I was deep, bro. Like, but I was like, damn, this would it feel like to be out the shrooms. So then when I realized I was high, I'm like, shit.
Yo, it's good.
I'm like, shit. And they telling me, they like, yo, you gonna be good, bro. Tomorrow you gonna wake up, you gonna be. I'm like, damn, dummy. Now I just can't stop talking. I'm talking about dummy now. I'm talking so much, dummy. I know Rod and I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, white boy. Dummy, like, I'm talking so much, dummy. But I'm saying some real shit, and niggas like, yeah. I'm talking about, dummy, I'm in a lift with these niggas talking to the lift drop, dummy. I'm talking about, dummy, on every